welcome to Trav Talk TV, your weekly news bulletin power-packed with stories and information that better your business. News this week. 65,000 e-visas have been issued since its launch.
Initially it was for 43 countries, now one more country, Guinea, has been added. So it is now 44 countries, and within 2.5 months, we have yet to complete 3 months of launch of e-visa. We have already issued 65,000 visa, which is very, very promising and very impressive figure.
Philippines witnesses an impressive growth in Indian arrivals.
At the moment, we're above 15%. Last year was we crossed the 50,000 mark, so that's about 52,000. We're expecting a 50% increase. I haven't seen the tally, but from 52 to increase by 15%, despite the fact that there is no direct flight and visas and Indian tourists still need visas. But despite that, we've been growing 15%.
TIE partners with ITQ to provide training programs for its members.
We are just announcing an educational sort of a program which is initiated by ITQ Global and Galileo, wherein TIE across the chapters, across the membership would be running the skills program. It is a skill and training program which both TIE and ITQ will take forward.
Argentina engages with the Indian travel trade.
We need to educate the trade to know more about Argentina, what our country has to offer. That's the first thing for us, and that's what we are doing, different seminars, presentations. We need to educate them in order to see that our country has everything they can be looking for. It's been a good year, actually. It's been the year we have more Indian visitors. It's been a record year for us, history. So we're expecting even more growing markets.
We are also going to do some e-learning possibilities for the reaching out to the travel trade. What we need to do is educate the travel trade in these markets, which is the first step for us. So we are going to be stepping on it very soon.
ETA and TravelTag organize an agent training program.
The training is not only about the selling of a product. The training is about how to enhance your selling skill, how to do the cross-selling, how to upscaling is, which is very, very necessary nowadays in the travel industry. You should not focus only on the ticketing part of it. There are other aspects where you can survive, you can thrive about it, and you can prosperous. And it was a very, very excellent training.
This was a special training program. Actually, it's a very well-developed program on selling skills. This program on enhancing selling skills, cross-selling, upselling, and even some finer points of the trade.
Fans on Stands organizes its B2B arm.
You have Euro 2016 coming up. You have an entire Formula 1 season running, your MotoGP season running. You also have your standard EPL, Spanish League, Italian League, all these leagues running around. I think it's against the individual interest. For sporting content, it's available all through the year.
The B2B platform, essentially what it does is it actually provides the travel fraternity with an option of having access to any of these sporting events that we do on one portal itself. So it's an aggregated portal which any travel agent or anyone from the travel fraternity can log into and actually access any of these events.
WTM portfolio generates $7 billion in travel industry deals. Fiji Tourism launches a brochure with Kioni.
We launched a brochure, a dedicated Fiji brochure with Kioni. So what Kioni has done, they've got now an FIT Fiji brochure, as well as we've launched the Fiji as part of the group series as well. So the Australia group series, the Australia New Zealand group series, which Kioni is currently selling, they've added now Fiji as part of the entire group series. So we're looking forward to some good business.
The private sector is now optimistic about increasing tourist arrivals in Kerala.
All ban is lifted now, so we are open for tourists. We are now more hospitality friendly. We have 2 airports. All the enquiries now we are highlighting this as a main factor.
Air France KLM to provide improved connectivity from India to Canada. With that, it's a wrap on this edition of Draft Talk TV, and do stay connected for more.